Hello, this is professional dog trainer Brett Endies. So today I'm going to make a video talking about, because I get a lot of, especially here in California, because they loved when it happened and love hanging on to talking about it, COVID dogs. First of all, that was like 5 years ago. So anything that happened 5 years ago that an animal is being affected by now, that's on you for not doing something about it. But really the point is nothing happened 5 years ago. You're projecting. It's all projection. It's all a non-reality that you're believing is true to justify the erroneous thinking that deep down most people know they're erroneously thinking. It just feels too good to think stupid instead of seeing reality as it is and accepting it. That's the difference. People just can't accept the fucking reality that we're all gonna die. So everything is a constant loop of thought, of buffering it, deflecting it, justifying things you do to not deal with it. It's just a continuous, you have to be conscious of that loop and cut it off and sever it. And that's really what evolution of thought is. That's all that it is. Like when they talk about mindfulness training or, Eastern philosophies of like, watch your mind, control. It's all it is seeing that loop, that samsaric loop of constantly lying to yourself and physically acting in ways to avoid that thought processes of the fact that yes, we have a finite time on this planet. What is the point of it? Is there a purpose? What is my purpose? What am I going to do with this time? And I have those things actuated. It's hard because so many people around me aren't like this, so I'm like on this separate plane every day when I wake up. Not airplane, like plane of existence. Versus like what so many people, like I just see, they're just blind to it. And also when I try to say, hey, like when I talk like I'm talking here, they fucking short circuit on me. Like they get so mad at me that I'm just saying, hey, be self-aware, see what you're saying and doing that is erroneous and you're using as an excuse, in this case, for your dog's bad behaviors. I don't care what happened to your dog or what, it's not that I don't care, it has nothing to do with what's gonna help them right now. Dogs have such an ability to live completely in the present, and if you build them up to that by not projecting the past or erroneous realities on them that they didn't experience, like I didn't know it was COVID, I was just living, and maybe, you were so emotional and you were so unwilling to make effort for me and take me on a walk and put time into my training as a puppy. Well, now I'm fucked up regardless of what was going on in the earth, the world, while you were trying to raise me. Nonetheless, this is what I'm up against, and what I'm trying to get people to do is pull back those veils of samsaric thinking when it comes to their animals. The rest of their life, it is not my business. I don't care what they do. As long as they are taking the time when interacting with, communicating with, and being observed by their dogs, operating in a way that's conducive to the reality of what the dogs are seeing and the reality of how it is, because animals see it for what it is. We make up all these falsities. That's why we are the way we are. We're so fucked up, and we latch onto all of these crazy bubamizes, religion, politics, all the wildness that makes us believe things that are just so, and it's all about believing something bigger than yourself. But really what we should be looking at is who made this AI program, who is the ultimate one standing outside of it, seeing it all play out and manipulating it. And I don't think they're doing it for ill intentions. I think it's like a game that we're learning lessons for our karmic energy to continue through this path of, player one up kind of style, because that's all it is. The quarters went in 1974 for a guy like me, or you, whatever year you were born, and the game started playing, and it was just kind of like this inside of the vehicle that is giving you the experience of the game. You have to be able to control it as the player, and it's like a mind control thing, not physical joysticks. But quite frankly, the mind controls the joysticks, the mind controls the action. So there's your stream of consciousness Buddhism for the day, and maybe some of you get what I'm saying, and if you think I'm crazy, great, stay away from me, or come circle back when you're ready to open your mind to see things as it is, because I'm helping dogs, suckers.